Alright, well, if this is a YouTube video, I'm gonna do it right. And be like every other person in the world has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna talk for about a few minutes about stuff that I don't agree with, or I'm confused on, or stuff that I like. Starting with 1. Chick-fil-A. Firstly, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. For me, I'm, pro-gay everything. I mean, it's okay. I don't care. It's not me. It's not you. It shouldn't matter to me. And, well, I guess the first thing I want to say is the CEO, president, whatever, coming out and saying that he doesn't support it. He nor his company supports it. That's not okay. And something that also bugged me about it was how much of an uproar there was when the president said he supported it. Because the president is allowed to say things that he does and does not like, and that's okay. But the main purpose of this is, why would you say something about that? Like, you are the head of the triangle. For you and everyone that trickles beneath you kind of, gets soaked up in all that tension and drama. So everything I'm saying, people boycotting Chick-fil-A, that's people losing jobs. That's one man pretty much ruining a whole economy because he decided to say that he didn't approve of something that in the year 2012 people are fighting so hard for. I mean, it's okay to say you're not for it, but don't say it's you and your entire company. That's not okay. And quite frankly, you're getting what's coming to you, which is really, really hurtful and greatly and sorry. And I love Chick-fil-A, but it's not going to make me stop eating there. Like some of the protesters who are just like, oh, I'm not going to eat there. I'm boycotting it. I don't care what your belief is, because half of those people who work there probably do or do not support it. So it's none of your say. But for me, as you can clearly see, I am going to eat whatever I want, and I won't care. Second topic, the Olympics in London. You guys, I am just completely thrilled about this. I know I'm a few days late in making a video about it, but it doesn't really matter, because it's my opinion, it's my choice, and I want to do whatever I want. And if I want to make a video about the Olympics, I can make a video about the Olympics. And really, for everyone else, I'm an American. I was born and raised in America, but I'm not rooting for the team for America. My teams are thus: the UK, Australia, Uganda, Brazil. And I may or may not choose to, I think France, maybe America in the volleyball, tennis area. I'm not really sure. It gets really intense in those two areas. But did you guys see the opening ceremony? I mean, if you guys are like redheads like me, I love everything that happened there. I loved everything that Danny Boyle did. Like, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, Voldemort being taken down by thousands of Mary Poppins. You guys, it took Harry Potter 7 books and 8 movies to defeat Voldemort, but it took 1,000 Mary Poppins, not even 5 minutes. That is hilarious. And that Voldemort was quite awesome. Taking granted for, every other horrible character that British literature has brought us, all got destroyed by freaking Mary Poppins, which is amazing. I loved it. Everything about it was just so touching and so moving, and a lot of things they did. And of course, I'm pretty sure all of you have heard about the thing with NBC, and that's really heartbreaking and it's destructive. And if you don't know, I will post links about it so you can read about it, because I'm not going to ruin it and tell you about it. It's not me. But it was just a fantastic thing to watch. I'm pretty sure for all the billions of thousands of billions of people who went to see it in person, it was probably a moment to live. And for the next person that wants to host 2016, I think, Olympics, they're going to have a lot to come from, coming from Beijing and London. What's next? But I'm really excited for it, and that's all that matters. Subject number 4 or 3, whatever number I'm on. I've been talking about a lot of stuff, and it doesn't really matter. So, this subject is college. A lot of people are getting ready to go to college, you guys. This stuff happens. It's going to happen. It's inevitable, which is why we all need jobs. All of us. Every single one of us jobs, because college is very expensive, and not everybody has rich money. Like, no, we all can't just get up and be like, hey, my tree grows in money. Make me some money deals. Yeah, absolutely. Not quite. But we are. Elizabeth here is in band camp for all you band nerds out there, and I have to go in 17 days. That just occurred to me. I'm going on a Greyhound bus, so I can only take, one thing, one carry-on, and one actual thing to carry. So I keep bringing all my crap now because, I'm going from Ohio to Tennessee. And I just have to get everything mailed to me. It's really frustrating. And as almost apparently half the United States are reading, The Other Wes Moore by Wes Moore. If you don't have the book, I can pretty much ruin it for you. I'm not going to give you every detail, but pretty much all it's about, two guys, one fate. Literally, that's the entire book. This guy talking about his life while he's in prison, the other guy talking about his life while he's out enjoying his life, being a successful man. That's the book we're reading. That's what it's for. And it's kind of interesting, kind of not. If you really want to know about it, go read the book. And lastly, there's a production called Young Frog Productions, and it's a play group that I was in recently. It was very different. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very awesome. It was a good experience. We did a lot of Gilbert and Sullivan stuff. The Mikado, if you've heard of it. It's very great. It's a very theatrical performance. Very funny. Classical, really. And our end, the credits were very insightful. Later in the month, we're having this thing called the Epic Awards, and I, by the gracious person of Sawyer Schaefer, got to go. I'm giving the award of the most creative person. I get to give that award, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be saying, doing, giving to, but that's the anticipation that I'm waiting for. And it's going to be a great awards ceremony, and it is 4 awards, 4 people, over 20 people that joined. Who gets this? I don't know. Up until August something. Don't remember. I think it's the 10th. Don't take my credit for it. Anywho, if you watch this and you live in Ohio or know me, you should totally come. Or you should totally come to any performance that I'm ever going to be here for the rest of my life. Because that's what I want to do. I don't care. Because it's not about being famous. It's all about being able to meet people that you want to meet. And for me, it's Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, all these wonderful people. Jeremy Renner? Yeah, heck yeah. Scarlett Johansson? Absolutely. Well, that's it for the day. Suit up. What's going on? Get your tooth ready. Jesus, Maxie.